Hello, welcome back to another video where I'm doing a 12-part series of the home buying process. Today, I'm going to be speaking about what happens after you've been pre-qualified, right? So my name is Tianna Thompson. I'm a realtor here in the state of Florida, and I'm with Real Broker LLC. All right, and let's just talk a little bit about myself and how I can help you. I can send you weekly listings of the properties that match your requirements and budgets, and advocate on your behalf to make sure that we get you um, the best deal on you on a purchase, right? So I can, if you don't already have a lender, I can get you matched with lenders, and you can make your decision for pre-approval and feel comfortable subscribing for monthly emails and content that keeps you informed of the home buying process. So when you do buy, you feel empowered, right? And you're sure you're making the right decision. All right, so let's get started. So the first part of which you're probably already at that part, is the first section or the first thing you think about when you want to buy your dream home is what you want, right? How many bedrooms? Where do you want to live? Is there a specific city or zip code that you like? You have children, maybe you want to be in a specific school district, right? You start touring homes online or in person with me. And, we stay realistic about your budget, and then we try to make sure we get you a property that not only fits your budget, but is perfect for you or you and your family, right? So after we locate that property, after you get pre-qualified, right? So you've been pre-qualified and we locate the property, we're going to make an offer. So we find the right home and we put in a competitive offer. And that offer is going to include um, how much you're offering to purchase the property for, any contingencies, which would include time frame in which you're going to get financing, time frame in which you're going to do your due diligence and inspect the property, and any good faith deposit that you want to put up to show the seller that you're serious. So that's called an earnest deposit. And that's usually held in escrow by the escrow agent, who's normally the title company. And I have a video on the persons included in a real estate transaction. You can check that out. So after we made an offer, right? Then the seller will accept, reject, or counter offer. So we'll be prepared to negotiate. And after the terms are negotiated, and we'll negotiate things like price, repairs, closing costs, where applicable. And then after that, um, you'll be on their contract once the seller signs and you both sign, the seller signs, you sign, then you're considered under contract. That's where you look on the websites like Zillow and all that, and you see the property that says pending means that it's under contract, right? During once you go under contract, it's stated in the contract that you have a certain amount of time in which you're going to do your due diligence, right? And in this time frame, what happens is we do a home inspection, right? We hire a professional, look at the foundation of the property, the roof, the plumbing, all of that, and then they give you a thorough report that you can take a look at and see if that home is right for you, right? The lender also does their due diligence with the property appraiser, and the property appraiser essentially will appraise and confirm the home's value and make sure that the loan amount makes sense, right? And then the title company will ensure that, the home has no legal claims, liens, or disputes. So that's the due diligence period. Typically for you, you have like that time frame. The time frame will be stipulated where you do a home inspection, right? But everybody has to do their due diligence, and your time frame will be stated on the contract, right? So after you decide, okay, I still want to move forward with this property, we start securing financing, right? So you follow up with your lender, and you secure financing, and you turn your pre-approval into an actual loan application where your interest rates is determined and locked in, and the mortgage terms and all that is determined. And after that, we start preparing for closing. You'll get a closing disclosure document that outlines the loan terms, monthly payments, closing costs, all that. Then you do a complete walkthrough of the property where applicable to ensure it's as agreed upon. And then after that, you sign your necessary documents. You pay the closing costs, which may include like loan origination fees, title insurance, taxes, right? And then you get your keys to your new home and you move in, right? Once you're in your home, you're going to prepare yourself for getting your mailbox set up with USPS, getting your utilities turned on, reach out to anybody that needs to be contacted to let them know your new address so that you can get your mail at your new home, right? Here are some important tips. You want to stay in close communication with me and your lender throughout the process. Avoid any major financial changes like taking on new debt. It does affect your loan, so you don't want to take on any new debt. No, don't open any more credit cards while you're getting you're buying a home, okay? 'Cause it does affect you. And then you want to be patient. It is an exciting time, but it's an intricate journey. So it's very important that, due diligence is done, and that, you work with me. I'll advocate on your behalf to make sure that, you're getting the best of everything for the home, right? All right. So that is pretty much it for the home buying process. I tried my best not to make this video too long. I hope this video was helpful. Feel free to go back over it if anything wasn't clear. And then also you can visit me at Sold by Sunshine. The link's going to be in the description of this video. And we can get started. You can block a time with me, or we can start looking at properties. You can give me a call at the number listed below, and we can start looking at properties. All right. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Bye for now.